Hello there, how are you doing? I know you're thinking once again, this guy with the strange Hungarian accent, but come on, you're also thinking, he's gonna make something amazing, and let's do it together, all right? So you grab your meal and forks, definitely the low carb bread mix, all right? This is the one this time. And what are we going to do? We're gonna make scones. Well, if you are in Hungary, you would call them zsömle. Say, zsömle. I bet that you guys can say really the thing. I know. We are doing lots of strange things. For example, we have a family-owned company in Szeged, which is a wonderful city you should definitely visit. And they are producing gluten-free flours. Believe it or not, they are a family producing flour for generations, actually. Well, not gluten-free ones. Back in the days, it was actually normal flour, I should say, or average flour. No, it was definitely not average. It must have been pretty good flour if it took them all the way here. So I put some salt in, I put some water in. I'm just mixing and mixing and mixing. And the only thing that's super important, guys, this is a very important lesson, is that you're not pressing it too hard, okay? If you're pressing the dough too hard, the bubbles are going to get destroyed inside and your buns are not going to be as airy as you would want them to be, all right? So just take care of it that there are not many cracks, and then you can start to just basically chip off the ones that you are turning into the final shape. And obviously you can do any sort of shape, but just to make it super easy, we're gonna make them round like bubbles. They kind of have to be the same size, all right? Not because I think you should come to the kitchen with any sort of measuring bit, or not even with a kitchen scale. It's up to you guys. If you want to get creative, go for it. We are only making them similar sizes because we want them to be ready around the same time. So what helps in shaping them in a way that we get rid of the cracks is wet your hands a little bit, either with olive oil or with water. So I'm going to do that. And then it's so much easier. Basically, they are smooth and nice and easy to shape. So once you're done with your little balls, you just put them on the baking tray and prepare the oven. It's on 190 degrees and we're gonna send them in there for about 50 minutes, all right? So after you manage to turn them into these little balls, we're gonna send them into the oven, wait a little bit, and let's see what happens. Here they are. Aren't they pretty? I just love them. I could watch them all evening, but I have a better idea. Why don't we eat them? You can turn them into burger buns. You can top them with some jam, or as I would do, you can just take olive oil and put a few drops, maybe not that few actually, put a lot of olive oil, and then of course some salt, a little bit of pepper, and a very few drops of balsamic vinegar. Oh my God. Wow. I won't be able to say a proper goodbye because my mouth is full and I'm planning to eat this full thing. But see you guys later.